Why hello, I hope you guys are all okay. Merry Crimbo. I've literally been on the countdown for the past 3 months or so, so I'm so ready and we're not even hitting December yet. Anyway, today is going to be my Christmas, what are we going to call this? Basically what I've bought my toddler for Christmas. Lila Rose is going to be 3 in February, so we're kind of in that 2 to 3 in between stage, so I'm going to say these are like more 3+. And with her birthday coming up in February, we've actually gone quite minimal this year. I've gone for like higher quality items, spent a little bit more on each item, and really thought about it. I didn't want to just go crazy getting a bunch of random stuff, which I put my hands up, I did that last year and the year before. So this year I really thought about it and I've gone a lot more minimal. So I hope it gives you some inspiration. If you do hear talking in the background, it's Rick. He's just on the PS with his friends, so you might hear him, he's really loud. What I will also do actually, at the end of this video, I'm going to go through my Amazon basket as well, because there's a lot of things in my Amazon basket. I have got quite a bit of ideas for you guys, and also things that I might still possibly buy Lila Rose. So just to kind of help you out with more ideas. And if you are new here and you haven't seen that I have a stocking filler video for this year, then I will just leave that linked here and also down in the description as well. So let's just get into this. First thing is actually the first thing that was on my list to get Lila Rose, and it is the Melissa & Doug Doctor's set. I've already taken this out and had a little look myself because I'm so excited to play with it. I got this from Amazon while it was on sale because I know Melissa & Doug stuff can be a bit more expensive, but I will be honest, the quality and the durability of Melissa & Doug stuff is incredible. So I think this is on sale right now, so I will leave a link down in the description. But I kid you not, when I opened this up and had a little look, they've thought of everything. So it comes like with this bag, which is about the size of, well, half the size of the box, so it's quite big. It's got like a little tray. It's even got the menu, like a hospital menu, where if you stay overnight in hospital, you have to choose what food you're going to have. Like, they've literally thought of everything. Lila Rose is obviously at the age where it's all about role play, like it's a really fun age. So I've gone for the doctor's kit. Oh, things are all falling apart. And if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Lottie and I'm a dental nurse and I literally love teeth. Don't know what it is, I'm a bit of a weirdo. So I went for the dentist kit as well. Oh, I am such a noob, but I'm seriously excited about this. I opened it all up, I kid you not. This is awesome. So it's literally got everything. So it's got all the tools that I use on a daily basis. It's got a mask, it's got the tray with the mirror and the probe, it's got these teeth which you can actually put the braces on, you can take them off and put the retainer on. Am I showing you how excited I am about this? I'm so sad. On Christmas morning I'm going to be there brushing the teeth. I'm going to be showing her what I do. I can't wait. Right, next up is something that I picked up in B&M. I love this range. They've got their own version of the Sylvanian families. This is so cool. So I picked up the, what is this, a camper van? A round town van. Yeah, it's like a camper van thing. And I also picked up a little family. I will show you up close. I think this one, I want to say was maybe £16. So obviously when you're talking like what Sylvanian families usually are, it's ridiculous. And then I want to say this was maybe £6, maybe £8. Oh, please don't quote me, I'm sorry that I don't have the prices. And as you can see, the resemblance to Sylvanian families is ridiculous, but it's like a quarter of the price. So yeah, that was B&M. I just got those ones. She has Sylvanians at my mum's and she just loves them, so when I saw those I thought I'd definitely pick those up for her. Right, next up in B&M, this is something new. I really liked this, and this was only £6. Pretty certain it was £6. And it's just this sensory play box. So it's got like sand, it's also got, is it Orbeez? Is that what they're called? Orbs? Orbeez? And it just comes with everything in it, which I thought was really good because I've got a sand box that I've already made for her, but the idea of just having something where everything's already all in it. So those are the little orbs, Orbeez, whatever you call them. It comes with like just the little creatures. This is based on the Sea Life. I think there was one more, but I can't remember what that one was based on. So there's like 2 different ones, but for £6 I thought it was actually really good. Kind of takes the faff out of me making a sensory box or like a tough tray activity. Right, next up is one of her big presents, and I am so excited that I found this bargain. So I was umming and ahhing whether to get Lila Rose a cash register, just like a standalone cash register, or to get her like a proper wooden supermarket. I was just umming and ahhing. The prices for the wooden supermarket are extreme. And if you guys know me, you know that I am all for secondhand stuff. I absolutely love Facebook Marketplace, especially for toys. And so I managed to find the same wooden toy supermarket that we were looking for, that I think was like £130 on Argos. Somebody was getting rid of it for £10. So we got it for £10. It's all in working condition. It's got a few scratches and stuff, but that really doesn't matter to me. So we've got that one for Lila Rose. It's kind of hiding at Nanny's right now. I got these ones from Asda to go with it, so just these little paper bags so that they can go. I might just put like a little hook on the side so they can hang on there. I think these were only £4. And then I'm gonna get some little bits from Amazon, which are actually in my Amazon basket. I'm sorry I don't have this to show you, just get the right words for it. The Melissa and Doug Fresh Mart grocery store accessories, basically. So if you guys know that Melissa and Doug, they do like their own grocery store supermarket, which is ridiculously expensive, but it was the one that I would have loved to have gone for. And they basically do all the accessories that go with it, so I will just put it on the screen for you, but I am going to get that one for Lila Rose so that she's got everything there. I'm not going to wrap any of it up, I'm just going to have it placed somewhere in the living room and all set up so she's ready to just get on and play, because I think that's the first thing she's going to go towards. Cannot believe that bargain. I'm so pleased that that is Lila Rose's biggest present, yet the cheapest. Right, next up is this one here. I think I got this from Home Bargains, but you can get this pretty much anywhere. It's the Mrs. Potato Head, which Lila Rose has the Mr. Potato Head and she absolutely loves it. We've even got like a mini version as well, so I thought I would get the Mrs. Potato Head to go with it. I think this was only $6.99. I think in Argos it's about a tenner, but yeah, it kind of varies in price, but I think $6.99 is the cheapest I've seen it. And we got this one, so just like a little selection pack. So she has got some chocolates that are going in her stocking, but I thought I'd just get her a little selection pack. Me and Rick thought it was only like the Smarties and the Milky Bar, but it actually comes with these two little like festive friend chocolates as well. Didn't realise that, because I was like, well, that's not very good to only have like 4 little things in there, but actually it was worth the price when you added those two on. Next up is another thing from Amazon, and we got this one on sale as well. Again, on the same lines as role play, I'm going to add this to Lila Rose's kitchen. So she's got her own little kettle. Oh, I think that's so cool. I just love it. It's just all about role playing. It's just about bringing it all to life. So she's got her own wooden kitchen, so I'm just going to add that. Okay, that goes on forever. So I'm just going to add that to it. And then she's got her own little toaster. So obviously this is just stuff that we do daily that she watches me do. And now she can do it herself. That is really going to get on my nerves, I can tell. But she's going to love it. So I think I only paid like £14 for this, but it was on sale at the time. It had a little bit of discount on it, so I will leave it in the description though, because that was one from Amazon. Next up is another thing from Home Bargains. This was only £5.99 I think, which I thought was a really good deal. So we've actually picked this up for Lila Rose's cousin as well. It is battery operated, so it's not like a plug-in or anything. It's nothing fancy, but only £6, and you've got like a whole little microphone, which a lot of the time they're really expensive, so pick that one up in Home Bargains. Next up, we picked this one up I think in The Entertainer. I can't remember how much this was, but I don't think it was that expensive, but it's just the Gruffalo. I think it's just the figure. I'm pretty certain it doesn't do anything, but we're always reading the Gruffalo book. Lila Rose loves the Gruffalo and the Gruffalo's Child. We even watch it on BBC iPlayer as well, so I thought I'd just get her one of the figures so that she can play with the Gruffalo. Right, next up is another thing that is being stored at Nanny's house, but it is the other bigger present, so we had to store it at Nanny's house. I'm sorry that I don't have it to show you. Again, this was another really good deal. It's something that was top of the list for me to get as a big present. It's basically the Early Learning Centre doll's house, but I got it secondhand on Marketplace for £25 with all the accessories included, all the different rooms. It had lots of different people with it as well, so I got a really good deal. It's really in good condition as well. Always check for dolls houses on Marketplace if you guys don't mind going secondhand, because people always seem to be selling them. Okay, believe it or not, we're actually getting to the end things, but I will go through that list so that you guys have some more ideas. The last couple of bits, we picked up this one when we went to a fair. So this is, I'm not really sure if you can get this online. You must be able to somewhere. This was £7 for a PJ set. So she also got the, what did we get her? Teletubbies, which she had early because she's just obsessed, and I thought she needs to start wearing them now so that get a little bit more use out of them. Thought they weren't bad for £7. It's not very often you find Mr. Tumble stuff, so I was really pleased about that. The very last thing, now this is something I bought 4 months ago, and since then she's not really that into Toy Story, so this was a bit of a flop. I got this one in B&M for £2.99. It's just this giant sketch pad. It also comes with some stickers. I know she's going to love those, and the crayons as well. They do this in Frozen as well. I think they might do it in the Disney princesses. There's a few different ones for £2.99 which are probably more suited to her now, but you can't really go wrong with some colouring, and she'll definitely love the stickers anyway. So okay, first thing in my Amazon basket for you guys to help you out with a few different ideas: magnetic building block tiles. Basically they're like little colourful tiles, and they're all magnetic, and you can just slot them together, all different shapes as well, and you can just create whatever you want. On here it's saying that they're like £23 right now on Amazon. I just don't think you can go wrong with stuff that's building. It uses their imagination, it uses their creativity, and that's the kind of thing that I want to go towards with Lila Rose. The other thing that I really think I'm going to get this one for Lila Rose, but it is more expensive. It's the Melissa and Doug canned food play set. Now this is probably all the groceries that I'll probably put on her supermarket, so I'm going to have it all laid out ready to go. It's just got like different canned stuff, waffles. I mean, it is quite American, but that's fine. Now this one I actually thought was a really good idea, and right now it's on, I think, a Black Friday deal, so if you're watching this right now, I'm hoping it's still the deal for you. But it's a wooden magnetic puzzle. So it's basically what looks like a whole entire set with a magnetic whiteboard, and you can basically use the shapes and use the whiteboard pen and just create different scenes. I think, again, this is something that just really uses the creativity and the imagination that I'm basically trying to go for, so I thought that was quite cool. A toddler camera. Now this has got nearly 5 stars, like 4.5 stars. This is one of the cheaper ones that I found, so there's some that are more expensive, but on here this one is one of the cheapest. Something that they can actually take real photos, they can have fun with it, but it's more toddler friendly. Another one is basically, I think they're called a drawing pad or a sketch pad. This is one of those ones where you like have the pen, you can write and draw all over it, press the button, and then just the whole screen clears. I thought this would be quite good for the car. She can just doodle and have a little play around while we're doing like long journeys. Again, this is really inexpensive. I think the cheapest one I found was £10, and that's got really good reviews, so I'll leave that one linked for you. What else? What else? There's I could literally... I've got so much stuff in my saved as well. There's so many different things. I will just leave loads of links down below for you, even stuff that I haven't mentioned. Last thing I have actually got though in my basket is the Orchard Toys shopping list game. You have a shopping list, there's trolleys, and you basically look like you have to pick up and try and find and get your whole entire list, a bit like bingo. Things like that, you just can never go wrong with different games like that. So yeah, so I hope that list helped you guys out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching what I got Lila Rose for Christmas. Again, if you haven't seen that stocking video and you want some ideas, then I'll leave it linked up here or down in the description for you guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already and you'd like to, then please don't forget to hit it before you leave, because it really helps to support my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.